What's happening, guys? Welcome to another episode of Tier Rankings. Your boy Del Boy here, and today we are doing Match of the Year. But I'm not alone. I'm joined by a esteemed cast. Take it away.
Mex, Jids,
Sam, Lincoln Jack,
Hola.
Laps.
Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Let's get to it. Matches have been handed out. We're going to start off with the WrestleManiac himself. Mex, what match have you got, bro?
Oi.
That was this year.
Right, I'm going to talk about a match that I know we talked about extensively on the podcast, Wrestling's podcast. Swerve Strickland versus Will Ospreay, AEW Forbidden Door. This was the match that we all needed to see. Was Strickland gonna be the guy to go for, or will stop him dead in his tracks? And Swerve won. Very, 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 very good match. Going first is the issue.
Just a quick question. Where would you rank this match for both of them in their career this year?
For Swerve, to be fair, this didn't even turn out to then be like Swerve's best match of the year because he had the match with the Hangman afterwards, which, I mean, they weren't as technical, but like the Hangman matches, like I felt like they meant more, sort of thing. I think I might put this B. Because it was one of Swerve's best matches this year, one of Ospreay's matches, but I think in terms of more meaningful, better matches, they're still to come. So
It's a safe bet.
I told you I got goldfish memory, man. But the thing is, with what he's saying, the thing that I've got in my pocket, I feel like they're probably around the same. So if it's gonna be,
that's all we can really measure it off right now. Yeah. If you guys think you've got better matches than this, then you have to kind of guide me. I'm gonna go B.
I just, yeah.
What do you think?
I think, from what I'm seeing, I didn't watch the match. From what I'm seeing,
I'm hearing.
it's a B, innit?
Okay. Any objections?
it's a safe place to start, considering what else might be.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
especially because it's Swerve as well. You know, there's never just one. There's never just one that could potentially be on the ranking. That's all I can say.
The thing
My
is, Ospreay
thing
has
never
Ospreay
just
had
one.
better matches than this year. Yes.
Yeah, and that's what
Ospreay's probably got another like 3 or 2.
Yeah,
Swerve.
same
Around
as
there
Swerve.
Smell the one
So-
the one that's gonna be here.
just
I can
one.
smell it.
but then,
But then again, I do have a question, even though this might not be a factor, but though there might be better matches, are those matches maybe more meaningful than this match?
In terms of
Yes.
I like it.
Potentially.
And this is why.
I love you've just said that! Listen, I learn from the best.
Potentially. This is like I feel like this wasn't even like a number one contenders match, was it?
No.
But it was
For the world
kind
title.
of like. Sorry,
Watch out.
this was for the world title.
Yeah, watch out, yeah.
Oh yeah, this is like his first defense, wasn't
Yeah,
it?
first- yeah.
Yeah. This is
Ospreay
Strickland's first defense.
International.
Yeah. I think B. I think B for now, and then we'll go from there.
Everyone happy with B?
Yeah.
Swerve Strickland, Will Ospreay, Forbidden Door is at a B. We are off to our sis Chidera. What match have you got for us?
This match started off hot. I have a good match, a momentful match, I would say. I have Rose vs Reigns at WrestleMania 14.
It's a S! It's a S! A S! A S! A S! It's no argument!
It sounds like he's saying her ass.
There's no argument. There's no argument.
This was This was WrestleMania. The match itself was great. The things that happened after the match was great.
It almost felt.
During the match was great.
It
Night
didn't
one.
feel real. It didn't feel real that he won.
I don't even have words to describe.
Yes. There's no doubt.
That last.
Imagine a match that can make you think that someone that's not even contracted to the company could just
come
straight
out.
jump the barricade. I thought Dean afterwards. Everybody was shocked.
I can't lie. I thought I was gonna see Moxley coming through. I can't lie. I thought I was gonna see it.
That's it. Hotel
And for me-
India Echo. That's it.
And for me, they wanted to see Austin, but you know the lights turned off and
Austin came
No.
it doesn't matter because the Undertaker came. That's enough for me.
I mean,
That's enough for me.
the people have spoken.
enough for me.
The people have spoken.
Feels like a unanimous
It's an
decision.
S.
Cody Rhodes, Roman Reigns, WrestleMania 40 is an S.
That's what we'll be.
Sports
That match we'll be
entertainment is
telling our
finest.
kids about.
100%.
That's
Telling our
sports
kids about that.
entertainment
Where were
greatness.
you at WrestleMania 40?
You mean to tell me you're still in the fetus?
We're gonna head over to our blacks right now. What match you got for us, bro?
Right. Just
Sizing it up.
thinking a bit, about of you. Right, so we're gonna stick with the E. This match for me was an amazing match, but I have to think subjectively. So we have Gunther.
Gunther again. Did you not see his shopping properly? How are you doing this?
The Millennium Puzzle. Gunther versus Sami Zayn. For the moment, the match was decent as well. But,
great. Best match this year.
Yeah, but for the moment, unbelievable, and I'll put this as an A. I'll personally put this as an A.
The fact that the match that had someone that was going on a record-breaking intercontinental title run, the fact that he had to end that run by literally giving him a brainbuster on the top turnbuckle.
This is also another match where when it came down to it, I was like 1, 2, 3. Did this actually happen? Like I couldn't believe that he actually lost.
Yeah.
I feel like that
It's another Reigns and Rhodes.
Yeah.
And it's not close to
I think this is the first actual PLE that Triple H has actually said everything changes tonight, and everything actually did change. Because normally he says that, and it's
Reset
like
button.
yeah, that was a big reset button from the intro to
Everything changed that night.
The dictator's lost.
yeah.
In case you be living under a rock,
WWE's on fire!
he's on fire.
When he walks out,
In case you be living under a rock, WWE's on fire right now. After it says rock, it says professional wrestling. It's electric.
So any disputes? We go with Gunther, Sami Zayn for an A.
Hey,
What do you guys think?
Hey,
You sold me on it. I was
there.
thinking it's a bit B-ish, but I think A is alright. I think A is alright.
Sami Zayn, Gunther, WrestleMania 40 is an A. Next up, we're going to go to our guy Lincoln Jack. What match have you got for us?
Alright, so man, I got from Wrestle Kingdom 18, Kazuchika Okada versus Bryan Danielson.
What's about the match? Earlier in the
Bro,
year?
this early on in the year, but this was just that. This was Okada. Disclaimer: this was
Say it,
Okada
say it, say
before he went to AEW. By
Yes,
the way,
say it
before
again.
he went to AEW, before he went to AEW,
What does that mean?
before the Elite.
Then
What does that
at least
mean?
you say it.
But yeah, this was just Bryan Danielson and Okada, two of the best wrestlers in the world, no matter what they're doing with their character, in their element. And hey,
The thing is,
I'm gonna say. Because I'm looking at that thing in S, you gotta do something big to be in S, I can't lie. It has to be
I think
stupendous.
It's one of those ones where at the top of the year you saw this and you was like, nothing is going to top this. Then we've just had like match after match after match where it's actually been better. So
You think less than A?
To keep it a buck with you, I don't think any of the matches that we're going to see is going to top that.
That's what I'm saying.
oh no, it's definitely not gonna be an S.
But then,
So
just to play Angel's advocate again, I'm impartial, I don't care. But is it not fair to say that maybe if another match was to be put in S, just because Rhodes and Reigns in S, that has one element of entertainment that's completely different from maybe a Wrestle Kingdom match?
That's true, but then you can say the same thing for the rest of the year. It's all about
No,
perspective,
which is
isn't
fair.
it?
That's why
That's
Swerve
what
was.
I'm saying.
Yeah.
Wrestle of the year. Do you remember the match? Like, what any takeaways from the match?
Not properly. I remember the build up, if anything. But not the
For me,
match
this
itself.
this match was 20 times better than the match they had in AEW.
100%, yeah.
What was that Forbidden Door?
That was Forbidden Door
2023 when they had it?
Yeah.
This match was 20 times better. I can't remember the one of the Forbidden Door one.
Yeah, I think in that one, Brian Danielson got injured. He broke his forearm in the middle of the match.
Yeah, but what was the finish?
Oh yeah, he just he tapped out Okada, but then like he was even struggling to get him into the lock.
Yeah. And Okada won this one
Okada won clean,
in flipping Tokyo Dome. That's his land. Like, I think maybe if you're struggling, Honor or Lincoln, sorry, I think.
I mean,
I mean, my opinion is doesn't matter, but it was better.
Step up.
It was better than this.
Step out hosting.
Yeah, I agree.
It was fucking better than this match. It was fucking better than this match.
It's true.
Come on, man. Let's be honest. Okada, Danielson. Let's be real. Let's be honest. Let's turn it on. Come on.
It's true.
But back to hosting. I'm impartial.
I'm gonna go for say B for now.
B. Oh, interesting.
That's his decision.
Don't present him with an answer paper. Del said, Lincoln, here is the answers.
I'll be real. I was even shocked by that decision.
I don't know where I'm spoiling the film.
I think this match was better than Ospreay and Swerve.
Yeah.
So I think it was. But more, it's up to you.
No, you can't touch the board. It's valid. It's not valid. The host is there.
Give it to
Give it to Del, mate.
You've got to give it to the host, geez.
So where do you want to put it?
I had B.
Hey,
Why are you instigating rubbish?
Danielson versus Okada at Wrestle Kingdom 18 is an A. Next up, we have our good guy, Corolla. Hola. Talk to us, bro. What match you got?
I don't know. It's
No,
this was a very good match. I think it was closer to like the top of the year. Part 1, the Mandem were there. Oku versus Ospreay.
Breezy.
Ospreay's last match before he went to AEW.
Yeah.
Right?
No, Ospreay's.
TK was in the crowd. In your call, mate.
This is what I mean, man.
Wasn't it Crystal Palace?
Tell me about the match. What were some takeaways from the match that you remember, what you enjoyed?
I think just from a storytelling aspect itself, like just looking back at match 1 and how we've got to match 2, I think it was a good match, but
I can personally relate to that because we were all there for Oku versus Ospreay 1. I somehow was there for Oku. I was there for Oku Ospreay 1. That was in Southampton. Where I think Ospreay, Oku had the cruiserweight title at the time, and then the second one, which was at your call, Oku Ospreay 2. That was Oku was a little bit better, but then this is like his breakout match. Like I think Oku only
That was his breakout match.
The first one.
The first one.
No, the second.
That's the breakout match.
Yeah, and the 5-star one.
Yeah, second.
Yeah, that was one where Oku's star only went up from there, and then Oku introduced the new Repro title belt, which in this one Oku managed to defended against him actually. Right? Yeah.
This match was rated higher than the second one.
Yeah.
So
By who? Dave Meltzer?
yeah.
I think it's everything from like from the Ospreay entrance where he had always ring gear from all the years, and the fact that this was his like I don't know whether this is gonna be true, but his last indie show.
I believe it was.
His last indie show for the meantime, and then he showed all his ring gear from the previous years, and then just for everything from the entrances to the match. To even the tribute to rest in peace Mad Kurt, they did this finisher, and then poor I think I've forgot the name, the commentator from Refra.
Not Andy.
Andy on commentary, who was back with balling. I can't blame him because of the finisher and all that, and then just the high emotion of that match. It was just pretty damn amazing. I know what this for me. I wasn't even there for the third one, and then I'm feeling all those emotions too. But man,
I think it's not better than Swerve and
Ospreay. In B, are you going
sorry,
B?
I can't see.
Can it be
man.
on par?
My eyes
Is
are
that
going,
me?
fam.
No, they're not good.
can it be on
It's
par?
not. It
It's
might
not
be
better.
on par, but then I think the issue that I'm now having is I didn't really get to enjoy the match per se because of
Are
production.
you saying that there was
No, for real. No, genuinely, like I'm being for real. Like the sound and the camera. And I didn't get to enjoy the match for what it was, but I don't know. Because I'm inclined to put it at a C right now because of that.
Yeah,
but I'm just trying to take the match for the
Yeah,
match value.
Yeah, that's why I chipped in because I was there for the first one, the second one, but I missed the third one. But then obviously I found out.
I'm gonna say a B.
B for now.
B for now. Any objections?
Nope.
Ospreay, Oku is at a B.
I don't know, man, but something tells me there's gonna be 4th or maybe in the 5th installment of this rivalry.
And next up, we have Laps. Laps, what match have you got for us?
Yo, so what I've got is Swerve versus Danielson. Now, like we discussed earlier, there was a match here that I was like, we have something a bit more important. This one was for the AEW title. Just from what I can recall from that match, Swerve was indestructible.
Oh,
Indestructible.
Did you go all in?
I wasn't there, bro.
Did you get?
I wasn't there. I mean, no, he lost eventually, but like, I like that moment where Swerve just kind of brushed off.
Brushed off the Berserker.
Yeah, no, the pussy on knee. That's how that's called.
Whoa.
The pussy one. Alright, let me be serious. Yeah. Why I think this match was important was because it was Danielson's first time becoming AEW champion. People have been calling for this moment for how many years now? What, over 2, 3, maybe? How long's he been in the company? Couple years. So people have been calling for this since he joined. And I feel like Swerve was the perfect candidate for him to kind of win that off of. What's also important about it as well is that it did lead into different storylines as well. Swerve can easily go off into his story with Hangman. Danielson obviously has gone on to do his own thing, facing people like Moxley and others. So in terms of where I think this match should go, I think it should be the A instead of what we had. Oh shit, no, it was actually A. I think it should be A, definitely. I think it was more important. The stakes were much higher. Does anyone object?
What about the match quality though?
The match quality, I think, is good. It's got replay value. It's definitely something that I'll look back over and watch again. Again, the importance of that match was Danielson winning the title, which everyone's been championing for. And Swerve looked strong. Wait, the camera's not even on me. Swerve looked strong as well in that match. It wasn't a case where it's like, you know, everyone knows Danielson's going to win. People thought he was going to lose. And Swerve kind of made it look like, yeah, I'm still the top dog. Even though he lost, he's still left with a lot of credibility. So I want to put that as an A. I think it was much more important than the Strickland and Ospreay match. So I want to put it above that.
I mean, before we put it on the board, any objections, any thoughts? What do you guys think? I'm open it to the floor.
I slightly think it might be an S.
Oh, really?
Just
Momentum.
moment
factor.
factor, the moment factor as well.
He's taking off his hat.
Joker. No. I'm biased, innit?
If you want to say A, I'm cool with that.
I'm biased. I love Swerve, but nothing's topping Rhodes and Roman for me.
But just
This
but
year.
again,
This year.
does it have to top the moment, or could it just equally be in its own S?
Can it equal it?
Like, so a match can be an S. It doesn't necessarily have to match that moment.
Yeah.
Because if we're to break down the Rhodes and Reigns match, a lot of people say that for what the match was, it wasn't that great. Last year's match was better.
Yeah.
But in terms of like the guests that we got for that match this year, that's what raised it to an S. So that's just my input. I'm not saying that is an S.
Yeah, that's why I agree.
Yeah.
That's why I think both of them can exist in the same tier. But like, I would still, if you made me pick between the two, I'm still probably gonna pick Rhodes and Reigns because of everything that happened. But yeah, I do think it. Like, okay, just put it this way: there's an argument it could be S in it. If you want to put it A, I think that's fine as well.
I'm happy with
If you're
it.
gonna put it in
that's
S, if you're gonna put it in S, you have to put it underneath. You
Yes,
can't put it side by
right
side.
underneath. That's what I was thinking.
You can't put it side by side.
Man said S spot. Man said S spot, low S.
Yeah, like,
S minus.
yeah, man.
I definitely think A. I'm stuck on that. I'm sold on it.
So we are going to go with
A.
Swerve Strickland, Brian Danielson, like, all in as an A. All right, cool. We're gonna go back to Mex. Mex, what match have you got for us, bro?
Right, two guys that have already made this board. Now it's time for them to face off against each other. AEW Dynasty, Brian Danielson versus Will Ospreay.
Is that the one where
the
it
tiger
was
driver.
lightning outside?
Yeah.
Calm down.
Yes.
Man said the
You watched Dragon Ball Z. There was thunder and lightning during the match. Oh my god. It's a
Talk to us about the match. Talk to us about the
Yeah,
match.
this match was fantastic. Like, Will Ospreay, Danielson. Will Ospreay, the whole premise was he wanted to face the best in the world, prove he can beat the best in the world, to be the best in the world. Then obviously within the match we got the story of Will using the Tiger Driver, which nearly killed Danielson, and then he stopped using it obviously after that. Yeah, This match, just as a technical match, just very, very sick. I think 6 stars they might have got this one. Yeah.
Well, where do you think you'd place it on the board?
I won't be upset. I won't be upset.
Before we get everyone else's
I
opinion.
won't be upset, to be honest with you. I won't be.
Again, if I go back to like the meaning, I don't know. Best in the world it tends to be just the thing that everyone's kind of fighting for in AEW. Everyone wants to be the best wrestler there. So, as a match though, since we're rating match of the year,
What about the moment, bro? Sorry.
what about the moment?
Yeah, what about the moment? Was there a moment that really...
It was the Thunder and Lightning. You said good.
What have we got in A? Gunther versus Sami Zayn, Danielson versus Okada, Strickland, Danielson, Strickland, Ospreay, This is AB. This is A or B. This is A or B.
I feel
I even
like
feel like this
Strickland
might be
versus
Ospreay's
Danielson
match.
should be S, and then Ospreay versus Danielson should be A. But that's just me.
Say that again.
I wouldn't have been mad at that.
Strickland versus Danielson should be S, and then this one should be A.
I wouldn't have been mad at that.
I think this
I
is a
wouldn't
better
have been
match.
mad at that. This
I don't think
is
so.
I think as a match,
match.
if we're talking match like
This
from
match
bell
of
to
the year,
bell,
right?
this is a better match. But like as a whole story
Package.
which is involved in the match, that's a better match.
What? Cody and Roman.
Strickland and
versus
Danielson. Where Danielson won the title in All In.
Lincoln, what do you think?
I can't lie. I'm just thinking about the Tiger Drop. This is the one with the Tiger Drop.
And then he was doing.
And yeah, something needs to be said about Danny. This guy's a sick mother. Hey, does it really just? Yeah, it did. He's got a science down to it. Probably because he's had legit had the fit before. And then
He's a genius, man. Danielson's a genius.
So where we thinking, guys? Where we placing this match?
Overall, it's an A.
Joker, remember this.
I think
Yeah, I think
Where do you think we've jumped?
I feel
Oh,
like,
not me. Well,
I
where do
feel
you
like
think?
maybe the whole of A could be a B,
Yeah. Oh.
yeah.
and maybe the whole of B could be a C, and then you could maybe put, I don't know.
I think this is
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I think we'll go with an A.
Trust me, the Gunther and Sami Zayn was not sold. Trust me, it's an A.
The Gunther.
Gunther and Sami Zayn wasn't like compared to these others. If we're talking about as a match, it's not as good as these others.
If I'm being honest with you, and again, I'm hosting, but let me get into my
No.
my Derek vibe. This is the worst match on the fucking thing.
Yeah.
This is the worst match on the. This is the worst match. This is the worst match. This right now, this right now is the worst match. Anyways, I'm hosting.
No, like they had an all right story going in of Sami wanting to
What?
beat
Because
him
Sami
for
was
it.
with his wife.
They had an all right story going in. I just think, obviously, in hindsight,
comparing-
now we're
Because
calling it now.
you saw Kevin Owens like.
I'm sorry, it's
It's
the truth.
Gunther. It's your Gunther time.
Because Shad Cable said
It's your
Yo,
Gunther.
go it's a camera pan from the back all the way to the entrance, and it's so Kevin Owens
It's
there.
a feel good moment.
That was cold. Ooh, that was cold.
It's too much, I'm sorry.
I'll put it in A, but
Everyone happy with A?
Joker comes in.
Alright, cool. Danielson, Ospreay.
If a Joker comes,
Dynasty.
I will make the right decision.
What
I
have you?
have got some people's favourite match of the year. I would say it probably is a certain person's best match of the year. This match was bloody. This match was gruesome. This match was CM Punk versus Drew McIntyre.
Hell in a cell.
F is not the.
Ain't
no
doubt about it.
I'll be real with you. It's an A.
I mean,
He said it's an A.
What
Let
makes
me
it
say
A? What makes it an A? You don't think it's the best match of WWE this year?
Why is
Bell
it-
to bell. No, bell to bell. Let's forget the shenanigans and the Maggie and the Knorr cubes and the curry powder.
And the bracelets.
How was it tasting bland? No
The
seven.
thing is, just because it's an A, it's not bad. I
No,
think
no,
I think
no,
it's
no,
really
no,
good.
We'll say
Every
why.
match, every match.
Telling on
This is
you.
a great match.
can I ask you?
Telling on you.
Sam, can I ask you a question? Was this better
Then
than
Gunther versus
Gunther's Sami Zayn for you?
It was.
There you go. I rest my case.
You've been trapped.
You've been
It was.
Sorry, this match is an S tier.
With every trap, there's an escape. Give it to me.
Mr. Host.
Give it to Mr. Rolling
If
Stones.
you don't
Give it
get a
to
Joker,
Rolling
do the
Stones.
needful.
Give it
So I'll
to
do
me.
the
So
needful.
do we all agree this is an S? Any objections?
I mean,
I wish there was a tier 3.
I think it's an A personally.
Wait till I get the joke.
I think it's an A.
I think it's
But
think
then
it's an A.
I think A is just a bit too
crowded.
yeah.
Do you
Some
see
things
why-
in A aren't
Biz,
A's.
I was saying to Blacks, maybe I'm the problem because I'm the one that's always arguing this. So I don't know.
Let it be
No, we've
crowded.
jammed.
Not
We
everyone
jammed.
can be
Okay, where have we jammed?
Gunther versus Sami. I'm sorry, we jammed.
I don't
Swap.
mind.
You see what you did? You spoiled the film. The thing is,
It's you!
Okada getting you. You better do the right thing.
Man said started filming killed Iron Man in minute 1.
I've destroyed the film. That's fine by me. That's fine by me. That's fine by me. But when the Joker comes, someone do the needful. That's it.
There's no way you're getting the joke.
Anyways,
Alright, cool. So
I feel like S is too high.
we said S, we said A. Like,
I think it's A.
Alright, cool.
There might be too many there, but it's A.
Slapping it.
Hey.
CM Punk.
And you know what?
No, wait,
It's
hey.
not everyone can. You know why? You know why? though?
What do you think?
S,
Sorry.
boy, crazy?
No, not everyone
I'm
can be
sorry, I'm
S.
deep in it now. I'm deep in it
You know
now.
everyone can be
Not everyone could be S, but everyone's an A. So,
Let everyone be A. That's even
Nah, you man,
better.
I can't lie. The graphics not gonna last on. It's not gonna last on Photoshop, bro. It's gonna be too crowded. That's an S. No.
what's your shot for S?
Yeah, why is it S?
Bro, that's one of the best storytelling matches I've seen this year.
It is that, to be honest with you.
Oh,
The addition of blood as well helped as well. CM Punk looking like he was out for it, then he came out. Come on, man.
To be fair,
When you doubt CM Punk shows you who he is.
Yeah, I never doubt that man.
The best in the world, man.
You don't even believe that. Well,
I believe it. No, but best in the world, not in terms of like. Not the best. I mean, total package. Bro, he's a showman. He's a showman. Let's be honest, he's a showman, right?
I did think it was an S as well.
that's. I mean.
Do you think it's an S?
Wait,
Tell me more. You did think. So that you don't
I
think.
still believe it's an S. Like, it's
I've
probably
seen
the
better
best
Hell in a
match.
Cell matches though. But
Yeah, but we're not talking about those other matches.
But can we just be a bit guided? Yeah, this is the greatest match of this year, but it's also the greatest match of this lifetime, possibly. Like, oh, you sure we want to put this
My
Hell in the
lifetime.
Cell?
No.
Yes.
The thing is,
Calm down.
Relax.
Let's calm down.
Are we sure we want to put it in the S? Are we sure?
This is the best
That's
Hell in the Cell matches.
it's very close. It's close.
But it's 2024. What's wrong with it being in an A?
nah, it's an S.
There's nothing
A
wrong with
is
that.
crowded.
So,
And this is the problem.
because A is
There's
crowded.
nothing
So
wrong.
empty. It can
Hey,
perfectly
listen.
fit well.
If I'm rating you as an A, you are fantastic. You are
So why do you say that
spectacular.
when we rate Gunther a fucking A? Shut the fuck up, man! Shut the fuck up! Shut up! Shut up! I've had enough of this shit! Yo, look at you! What are you doing? You're contradicting yourself.
Go on, explain. How?
Contradicting yourself.
How?
You're now saying if I rate you an A, there's nothing wrong with it. You're still good. But when we rate Gunther A, you're saying, oh, there's everything wrong with it.
I have to argue my point. I love you, brother. But I have to argue my point. I wanted Gunther as an S, but the only reason why I didn't was because I had to think more, fuck's sake. No, that's unfair. That's unfair.
I'm a host. I'm being demure. I'm being classy.
No, do you want to tag him? Because I think you need to argue with this guy.
That's so unfair.
I'm being demure. I'm being demure right now.
Well, sorry, majority of
Blacks versus Dells, the match
chill.
should be on this.
Don't you shoot yourself in the foot. You're gonna really shoot yourself in the foot.
so why do you put Gunther Sami say A?
That one is.
Hey, Joker,
That's going down.
Either way, it doesn't matter whether it's an A or an S. It's still
Okay,
great.
so guys, can we
But
reach an agreement? What are we doing? S or A?
Wait, whose is it?
It's up to you.
That's what you want to do.
my ex is taking me.
S. She wanted to.
All I'll say is follow your heart.
After cards.
Are you an A?
A.
Alright, cool.
That's fair.
CM Punk, McIntyre is an A.
There's a Joker.
I won't argue that.
And that's the one you're gonna move up.
You've got what match have you got? Sorry.
Right. You lot might have to help me out in this one. So I didn't watch this match.
No, it's only-
Ospreay versus MJF.
No. Wait, all in.
That was.
Remember this.
I'll put that as a B.
What? So it's not better than
Yeah, had
any of those matches.
a proper
okay.
build
Was
up.
it
Okay.
This one had a proper build
It's
up.
very difficult because it's Ospreay, isn't it? So that's why everyone's finding scratching their heads a bit.
A? It's a B.
If
I'm
it's a
sorry.
B, then
Just because it's Ospreay doesn't mean anything. I'm sorry.
good.
Let's
Good.
use our brains.
Good. Right.
Ospreay, I love you.
So what I'm saying, B?
B.
We're all in agreement with B?
Yeah.
You sure? You don't seem sure. Talk to me, Lincoln. What's on your mind?
I'm saying that the build up to this match was great.
Yeah.
And the match itself, I mean, I feel like the match was really centered around what MJ trying to retain his title, and then Ospreay building up to the Tiger Driver, which he was struggling to do, and he actually said that in his entrance, in his Assassin's Creed entrance, that he's a warrior that's struggling to use his tools, that use powers and that.
I still think it's a B. But the story is.
The story
You've got good memory, by the way.
Yeah, that's
You've got really good memory.
Bro, the story makes sense. The story makes sense.
When's my birthday?
Sounds like a bad beat.
So it's my birthday then. Alright, cool. So what are we saying?
Solid
B?
So, yeah, Lincoln. After all of that,
Yeah.
where are you?
My card B.
So where was you going with that?
His memory is good.
Oh yeah,
I'm
I'm
just
recapping the match. Was in
Yeah.
then it just ended with the Tiger Driver. The got went for the match. Ospreay won the title back.
Lincoln, what
Yeah,
tier is
B.
it?
I said B. Already said B.
Is it B? So what B? Alright, cool. Ospreay MJF is a.
I said B.
Alright, cool. Now we're gonna get into the last card. Lincoln, can you let us know what match you have?
Alright, so from Backlash 2024, I think possibly one of the first title defenses for Cody Rhodes is Cody Rhodes versus AJ Styles.
Phenomenal.
I'll put this as a B. It'll be a B.
Hey, I love it.
What's your opinion of the match?
This was, I think, how many matches did they have? They'd have two. I think this was their better match, and obviously the crowd tax, the France crowd were unbelievable, but the match itself was just amazing.
May I remind you, the ending fell quite short. No, I think Cody grabbed the steel steps, and Styles was just like, no.
Was I quit?
I quit. Oh.
But how else would you have done it?
Everyone thought Cody
Was that Backlash?
I don't think
That was not
That
Backlash.
was the second. That was the second.
Sorry,
match.
I have bad memory.
This
Sorry.
was
Yeah,
This was
When was that match?
That was the following paper.
Yeah.
just a normal match. Me, I'll put it as a B.
Why? Tell me why. Why isn't it not? Why is
Because
it
I
not?
can't
A?
remember too much of the match for me to say it was a moment, personally. I saw
it
bits
was-
and bobs, but I didn't think it was.
It was one of Cody Rhodes' better tower defenses, but then again, that's not saying much. A bit.
So if I was to ask you, where would you rank that match in terms of his title defenses this year so far?
This is one of his better ones. But then I'm saying that's like a low bar, given who he's faced this year. I can't lie. That's saying that actually.
It's one of his memorable ones, other than Solo.
Do you have any favourite defenses?
Solo. Which solo match?
When he battled Solo at SummerSlam, Cody Rhodes, and
Cody
Roman
to
came
SummerSlam?
back.
Oh, the
That was something. That was Bad Blood, no?
No, when Roman returned, that was
That was this summer, no?
That was.
That was SummerSlam.
So when Cody Rhodes.
But that won the title
when Cody Rhodes
defense.
wrestled
That won the title
Logan Paul.
defense. You're talking about the steel cage match.
Wait.
Maybe Logan Paul was Money in the Bank.
No, Logan Paul and Finn was at
That was
SummerSlam.
I feel like that was
Logan
Cody.
Paul and Cody.
Yeah.
Roman Reigns returned at SummerSlam.
No,
Yeah.
wasn't that the
Roman
tag
Reigns
match?
didn't. I'm so
No,
confused.
Cody.
Roman Reigns
Roman
came back
Reigns
at
turned
SummerSlam.
Roman Reigns didn't.
That was the tag
He
match.
came back at
much has
SummerSlam, and
happened
that's when he
since
had
that.
the
That was
match.
the
Oh,
tag match.
No,
sorry,
I'm
that,
confused.
no, I
That's
get
the
you.
tag match.
That's my
I'm
bad.
The tag match was at
It wasn't
SummerSlam.
Cody versus Solo. No,
Cody
shit,
Rhodes
it was.
and Logan Paul was king.
Cody and
Cody-
Solo
yeah.
was a steel
Okay,
cage
okay.
match on SmackDown.
Yeah.
Yeah?
No, they had a one-on-one and then
On
Roman Reigns
SmackDown.
returned.
Yeah?
Oh, that Bad
And
Blood.
Roman
They had
came
a
back.
SmackDown
No,
match.
that
They
was
had a Hell in a-
he
No, they
returned
had
to
the
the tag
pay-per-view match, and then the better match was on the
On
SmackDown.
SmackDown.
Yeah.
Helen
Yes.
Soul, yeah.
Yeah, but anyways, back to Rose and AJ Styles. The fact that we kind of deviate from this match.
So that's what I'm trying to prove. It's a B. I know. Trust me.
Alright, nah,
I know my Cody.
Trust me. I can't believe I actually know my Cody.
I'm gonna go with this one as a B.
A B?
Any rejections?
Any objections?
B for Backlash.
I was gonna say that.
Be fucked.
Bitch.
Whoa! Who told you said that was open mic night?
Rhodes, AJ Styles, WWE Backlash B. Alright, you guys know what time it is. It is the Joker time. About to dish out these cards, and whoever gets the Joker, they get to move one of the cards, maybe one space up or one space down.
That's right.
Let's get it. Alright, guys, on 3.
It's like with the shield.
I swear, if it's Sam again.
Single ladies, reveal yourself.
Oh my!
Wow!
Three of the best. He's made them, pay.
I did say the Millennium Puzzle. I did say the Millennium Puzzle is tingling. I did say it.
Man said we can go 3 for 3.
That's it.
If you do just now, let us know.
No, it's just honestly, it's the Millennium. Bro, people think I'm joking, but that's it.
We ain't shuffling.
Cool. So, Blacks, I need you to look at the board.
Be an honest man and remove
Well,
one
well.
of those A's, bro.
You get me? So, what I'm gonna do, yeah? Now make sure you look at the board well. I'm gonna use my brain, yeah? And I'm actually gonna think to myself.
Look at what's in A. Look at what's in. Remove one of those A's.
Someone in A
Yeah.
has to go down.
Yeah. It's kind of the first
You know who it should be.
Or there's one that must go up.
No, be honest with yourself. Come on, be honest.
Up as well.
You know.
No, Blacks. Either go into business for yourself or use your heart. One or the other.
Use your heart and not your...
You know what, yeah? I'm gonna choose. Good. It has to go down. If the moment for me is an A, but the match wasn't that great. If I'm honest with you.
The match was alright.
It was alright,
It
but it
just
wasn't
wasn't as good as the rest.
It's just not. Yeah, it's not.
I think she put Cody Rhodes and Roman Reigns to A though.
Huh? No.
No.
Trying to get them.
Yeah. That's the Sami Zayn thing. So it's official. The Joker is moving the A. Gunther, what's Sami Zayn?
This guy's
It's a B.
farming.
And that is the final ranking. Let us know what you guys think. Did you jam? Did you do well? Make sure you leave a comment below, like, comment, subscribe, and we will see you soon.